right, we're checking out the only game where the more effort I put into drawing, the more effort GTA puts into ruining my life. It's GTA. Alex and Petey wanted to get me involved in board creation, and so we've come up with a terrible idea. I'm gonna send them poorly drawn pictures of various challenges that I would like to do, as well as the cars in which I need to do them with. As pro board creators, they're going to use their skills to make me hate myself by taking my pictures and making them a reality. Alex said the worse my drawing is, the harder the challenge is gonna be, so let's do this. So this is like if I was supposed to make some kind of board basically, but all I had to use was Photoshop. I knew I needed a gigantic ramp to start things up because that's always the best way to get things rolling with a, oh wow, this thing is huge. That's always the best way to get things rolling with a bunch of action, so here we go! Okay. So, oh, this is a ramp into a landing, all right. And the pad that they gave me is pretty big. I think this is going to go into my next drawing. Oh, this is harder than it looks. Oh, it's a checkpoint. Also, while I'm falling to my death, you get to see just how ridiculous that tower is. I love how because I'm lazy and a terrible drawer, it also lacks all of the effort like the tower does that I put into the drawing. So stay super in the middle. We're gonna yeet off this. You lean forward for extra momentum, and this is looking okay. Oh yeah, this is a perfect landing. This is a perfect landing. And I lied. Oh! Third time's the charm. Now what I did here is I wanted to stay a little bit over to the right because I don't know why, but I seem to constantly drift over to the left. It's probably some kind of like wind shear. I'm still drifting over to the left, but this time I can stick the landing and we have a checkpoint. So the second picture I drew, I wanted to use the Scramjet at some point because I really like it. And there needed to be windmills and like a road, and I didn't know what else to do. So he's giving me the Scramjet, which is awesome. I feel like because I put a lot less effort into this drawing that I basically just screwed myself. So we have kind of a tightrope, and the Scramjet does have a jump and a boost. So jump over the obstacle, keep getting tons of regenerations for the abilities. I guess, well, I don't know, we'll just start boosting. I don't really know where I'm supposed to go from here. Oh my God, you have to land it on another tightrope. Also, I don't know if you saw it, but there is a windmill way far away. Look at how far away it is. I'm not gonna lie, I may have given myself a death sentence with this challenge because of how unbelievably ridiculous this is. All right, so we're gonna have to do like a gigantic boost off of this. And I need to make sure that my boost regenerates because I need, yeah, to get a lot of height. And now I have to land on this. Like, this is insane. All right, no joke. I've done a. Luckily my other car is still here to break my fall. This is one of those instances where I wish I could go back and give him a different drawing. I've done a lot of challenges in GTA. Oh man, trying to land this thing on that tiny little platform is gonna drive me insane. The thing that's really concerning is even after we land this, it looks like you have to do it again. No, and it looks like you have to do it again. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. Okay, so is this just another gigantic jump? And then, oh my God, there's 4 of them. There's 2 more. I think there's 3 more. Thank God the rest of my drawings had more effort put in than this one. All right, we're gonna go all the way back. I've gotta, like, I need to line this thing up like by the pixel. It has to be perfect. All right, you ready for this? Oh yeah. Oh, I already screwed this up. I didn't have the patience. Never mind, I totally got the patience. Oh, let me have this. Yeah! I might boost. I'm not boosting. We're not boosting. Okay, easy landing. Now we do the boost. Now we're jumping. Now there's a, oh my God. How? You have to, is that where I'm supposed to land? What is that? Is that an eyeball? I'm gonna be doing this a lot. I can already tell. Yeah! For this one, I need to get a good ramp and a jump, and then I need to point the front of the car upward because we need to get our trajectory going up. And then I need to get through that regenerator. Wow, I really need to get this upward. I have to mention too, Alex told me don't worry about a giant mess that I was gonna see after picture number 2. That's that spaghetti, that's that spaghetti death over to the left. I guess they were trying like some prop stuff and they just ended up with this giant mess over there. I love it. It's just like, it's basically just art. Like very screwed up art. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Up. I think I got this. I think I got this. Oh my God! Oh, is that a teleporter? Is it like a checkpoint? Oh, whoa! Is it a checkpoint or is it? I have to do it as a person. Ow! I can see the tank. I already know what drawing this is. I got really hungry and I love waffles. So I drew a waffle. And I love waffles with chocolate chips, so I drew a bunch of chocolate chips on it. And I feel like I always use the same, like, cars, so I decided to draw what I thought was a tank. So looking at this, I'm curious how they made my chocolate chips. Meteors or rockets? I'm gonna choose the rockets. Oh! Why do you want rockets for this? How is this an assistance? Why did you turn my waffle into something so painful? What? Okay, so is this... So wait, some of the Oh, hold on. I think I know why this is an assistance. The rockets, as they hit the ground. Okay, so some of the platforms are real and some of them are fake. Yeah, okay, see how that rocket hit the pink right there? That means that my choice over to the right is real. Whoa, whoa! Okay, I am on fire. I am burning. I am burning alive. Oh, this was not real. Maybe it didn't hit as much as I thought it did. All right, I'm still gonna use the rockets for this. So, does it randomize or is it always the same? Okay, so this is real. So that means that this one will probably be real, otherwise I wouldn't be able to progress. So now it's either left or right, and I think it's this one, okay? So now I need to wait until one of these rockets hits one of these platforms and hopefully doesn't murder me. Okay, this one's the real one, right over here. This is turning out to be pretty good. I'm also kind of glad that I chose a tank because at least it could take some damage. This is real. No! I lied. I was wrong. All right, I'm choosing both of the assists. I'm using rockets and meteorites now. This way we have all the stuff hitting the ground and I'll really know 100% what's real and what's not. So this one's real. Then we're gonna go over to the right. This one's real. I've memorized these ones. Now at this point, this one's real. Okay, this one. Some of the meteorites are really big. That almost compacted my entire body. Not supposed to be a pancake, Alex. Supposed to be a waffle. Okay, this one's real. Now, it should be one of these two. Whoa! Okay, that one is real. This one over here. What kind of topping would you like on your waffle, Gray? Pain, please. In fact, I'll take extra. I think this is... Oh! Okay, that's another way I can figure out what's what. All right. Oh. Yeah, this one's real. Where are my meteorites at? I was just curious because it had been a while. Never mind. Ah! Oh my God! Is this one real or fake? I can't tell. It won't roll onto the pink. Roll onto the pink! I feel like a hamster caught inside of a wheel. Oh, I have like one rocket left before I blow up. I feel like a hamster caught in a wheel, except instead of, you know, getting, I don't know, cardio, all I'm getting is death. My tank is on a lot of fire. I am currently cooking like tons of hamburgers and hot dogs inside this thing. The ambient temperature is now... Well, the ambient temperature is tossing me out of the tank because it's on fire. That's fine. I'll do this on foot. Never mind. I'll immediately choose the wrong answer. Double assist was an insane mistake. We're only going with meteorites now. But by the same, oh my God. By the same token, I'm kind of learning all the turns. Oh, this is a new personal best right here. Oh yeah. Oh, I can already tell. Okay, so that one's 100% fake. I got to see the meteorite fall through that one. So now it's left or straight, and straight it is. That meteorite helped a brother out, and then this front one is real, and then it's gonna be this front one is real, and then turn, and then is this? Oh, no! The amount of hatred I have for drawing now is beyond all rational comprehension. All right, we are very cool. Pucker factor 9,000. Yes, this is happening. This is a real thing. We're gonna get there. I know this is real. This one's real. This is real, and I'm pretty sure it's the, like, oh yeah, there's checkpoint. And then a checkpoint! We've had a lot of instances where you have to drive on something's tongue. So I decided to draw a thing where you draw on something's nose, but it's also like a violent nose. The fact that this turned out so well is it winking at me? I thought I just saw it. Yeah, it's one eye is like moving. Oh my God. Oh, wow. This is like, that is really fast. What are the RPMs on this nose, Alex? Because, oh my God. Also, I gotta say to you, I ended up windmills with 10 times hit points. Is that, 10 times horsepower probably. I ended up screwing up the picture of the car. I started to draw it pink and then I ended up with like a little bit of yellow in it. So I'm glad that he gave me this multi-tone car. This freak of nature is, it's exactly what I pictured when I drew the thing. Oh yeah, oh, wow. My car is still on there, huh? If I didn't get thrown off, I could have fixed this. Look at how big this is. Ah, yes, the old Pinocchio death run. You're like, doesn't Pinocchio's nose only get longer if he lies? Yes. Someone was like, Gray, are you enjoying yourself? And I was like, of course I am. Oh, how long is this? All right, no more Mr. Nice, Gray. We're just pushing through this. You know what? Watch this. Full flip, backwards, 180, totally fine. The only issue I have with this car, besides the fact that it's murdered me about 100 times, is the fact that its traction is it's just terrible. I can't believe I'm still alive. I'm still on the nose. Look at this. I'm on the nose. I'm riding the nose. All right, here's the plan. We've got to stay in the middle. Oh my God, there is no way. Oh, wow. Okay. No. That was the first time I made it to that point. Oh, stop. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're finally here. I don't know where here is, but we're there. All right, so we're gonna slowly meander our way through here. Is that a checkpoint? Oh, the signs are rotating. Like the big sign is rotating. All right, I'm not getting that checkpoint. Checkpoint. Okay, good. I was about to say, for some reason, oh my God. Okay, I did another game with a bunch of like croquet mallets and death hammers and I wanted to bring them back and here it is. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Oh, those are some killer croquet mallets. Oh yeah. I kind of want to get hit by one just to see how hard they hit. Also, way in the end, if you see there's the spikes, the spiked hammers. I'm glad those are back too. All right, so this is not that bad. I think I can just kind of like race my way through this. Oh yeah, what is this? It's like a teleporting trash can. Oh, it's like a teleporting ramp. All right, so how do I, okay, no joke. I think I need to do this in one, oh wow. I think I need to do this in one go. It's the only way to have the speed to make that jump. Okay, so now I've got a bunch of flying maces swinging back and forth. Is there a checkpoint at the end or, oh, these are not, these are like totally staggered. Throw the golf clubs of kidney death over the ramp. Sticks the landing. Just keep the speed, Gray. Just keep the speed. Go. Also, they're now, now it looks like they're all in kind of like one nice static motion. I almost got to the end and I can see the checkpoint. And when I can see the checkpoint, ow, what the, How did, oh, never mind. I was gonna say, how did it miss me? When I can see the checkpoint, victory is close at, ow, victory is close at hit. Wow, if I hit any of those croquet mallets, I cannot make that jump. Here we go. Boom, 6 to landing. Okay, so now they're not, how are these things timed? Oh yeah, patience. There we go, patience. Look at it, beautiful. Not to, oh my God. Okay, I think I've got the pattern here. Oh, you know what, I'll take it. I will take it. We're gonna roll this way because I am not losing this run after that. I'm not missing this chance. We're not screwing this up. There. Yes, we have a checkpoint. Jump into Pinocchio's nostril. I knew I was gonna have to do a thumbnail hole, and this is one that I did not put a lot of effort in. So here was my thumbnail hole. I really didn't know how I was supposed to draw this, but I knew I would need it for an episode. So it looks like not only do I have a thumbnail hole, but it's rotating. Oh my God. I should have known. The thumbnail hole's where I should have spent an hour, honestly. I should have made this so specific. How am I gonna land this? This is, well, maybe I can. I love how the creature whose nostril I'm trying to jump into is smiling. You know who's not smiling? It's GrayStillPlays. I need to time this. Okay, so I was late. Let me have this, Alex. Let me have this. Let me have it right there. I am inhumanly close to actually making this. I'm gonna have to lean the car forward a little bit. Okay, now I overshot it. Speed, wind resistance, incredible throttle control. All the things GrayStillPlays has! Just this one time, though. Oh my God. Tell me there's a checkpoint here, or I will probably swallow my keyboard. There's a bullseye. Oh, there is a checkpoint. Thank you, God, and we have a checkpoint. So am I, like, falling perfectly on something? Yeah, there's like a, oh my God, I think I know what this is. So, hold on, let me see if I can actually stick this landing from this fall. Do I have space? Oh, I have space. Okay, sweet. I drew like a giant crying face. This is supposed to be me, GrayStillPlays, and the car has to drive around the entire head like a hamster wheel, and then there would be the checkpoint all the way at the end, the final checkpoint. Okay, so let me start this, and then you'll understand. Okay, so start. Okay, the size of this thing is monstrous. This, oh no. Are those bumper cars? I drew little gray spots that's supposed to be my gray hair. Oh wow. Okay, so that barrier is like chasing you and then you just fall through the board. So I am running across my entire head, which has been turned into the devil's hamster wheel while also trying to navigate. Oh my God, no! While also trying to navigate all of these obstacles, and the wall is closing in on me constantly. Oh, the barrier is chasing me. It is very close to swallowing my soul. In my drawing, I had the, that's not good. I'm dead. In my drawing, I had the checkpoint kind of like off to the side. So I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to jump this thing off to the side, maybe. What is this? Oh my God, why? Back to the beginning. Okay, you can see him right there. You see him ahead? They're perfectly positioned so that while you're driving, yeah, they're gonna appear in the ground. So this one's gonna appear, I think, on the left. Yeah, here we go. Go around it. There we go, watch out for the wall that's chasing me constantly. This is the weirdest challenge because you have to maintain exact speed. And then, okay. That bridge right over there, I think that was our dollar board. Way back when. That bridge over there, I'm pretty sure, no! That's where we need to go. We can do this. We can do this. I have this now. I have the perfect speed that I'm supposed to maintain. Look at this, I have complete control. Going through all of these. I've also been hit by all of these obstacles so many times. They've been backhanding me across the face. That one, I don't actually have a face anymore. And two, I have memorized where they all are. This is basically like playing music, like playing piano. I've memorized all the notes. I can DDR this whole board now. Oh yeah. Okay, this is it. This is the thing that's happening right now. So, do I get off on the green? What is this? So green, and then, oh, it's all the right, it's all the right, it's all the right. Yes! 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 What is this? Ah, it's a giant bug! Oh my God! Please let this end. Do you have to, do I just, oh, do I keep going on this? I think I'm meant to keep going on it? I don't know anymore. Like, I would have seen a checkpoint, right? If there was going to be a checkpoint there. Also, there's another platform over here, so I kind of feel like maybe this platform means something. So, platform, oh my God, there's a checkpoint! We have it! Let me roll this thing over. And that's my last picture, which means we finally have a winner! Well, I became an artist, and it was the most painful profession in the entire universe. Hey, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of GTA. Till next time, stay foxy and much love!